Imagine this. You're outside on a sunny day, enjoying the warmth on your skin, when suddenly, poof, the sun just vanishes. Gone. No warning, no explosion, just an empty void where it used to be. What happens next? Would Earth freeze instantly? Would we all float off into space like an unplanned cosmic road trip? And the real question, how long would you survive without sunscreen? Let's find out what would actually happen if the sun disappeared. Spoiler alert, it's not good. To understand this cosmic nightmare, let's start with why the sun matters so much. The sun isn't just a big ball of fire lighting up your selfies. It's a massive nuclear reactor that's been holding our solar system together for 4.6 billion years. It gives us light, heat, and gravitational stability. Basically, it's the glue that keeps Earth in its comfy little orbit and stops us from floating into the abyss. Oh, and fun fact, sunlight takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So if the sun did disappear, we wouldn't even know immediately. For 8 minutes, we'd just go about our day, blissfully unaware that doom was en route. All right, so let's say the sun pulls a Houdini. First off, the sky goes completely black. Not sunset, not twilight, just instant, terrifying darkness. Stars would pop out like they were running a cosmic light show. But let's be real, you wouldn't be admiring the view. Without sunlight, temperatures on Earth would plummet faster than your phone battery at 2%. Within a week, the average global temperature would drop below freezing. Within a year, we're talking minus 100 degrees Celsius. At that point, oceans would freeze over, turning Earth into a giant, icy snowball. The only survivors might be deep-sea creatures near hydrothermal vents, and they don't exactly throw great dinner parties. But wait, there's more. Remember that whole gravity thing? The sun's gravity is what keeps Earth and the other planets in orbit. If the sun disappeared, Earth would stop orbiting and slingshot off into space, like a toddler let loose in a candy store. Where would we go? No one knows. Space is, well, pretty empty, and not in a quiet library kind of way. And speaking of survival, humans would last about 2 months with the resources we have. Underground bunkers? Sure, those might buy you some time, but no amount of canned beans is going to save you from a frozen planet hurtling aimlessly through space. Now imagine the chaos. People stumbling around in the dark, trying to figure out if their Wi-Fi still works. Social media would be a mess. Is the sun disappearing an elaborate hoax? Hashtags like "Bring Back the Sun" would be trending worldwide. But here's the bright side, well, metaphorically. Without the sun, you'd never have to deal with sunburns again. Mosquitoes? Gone. Ice cream wouldn't melt because, well, everything would be frozen solid. Small victories, right? Now I know what you're thinking. Why are we even talking about this? It's never gonna happen. And you're probably right. But thinking about these kinds of things, these cosmic what-ifs, it helps us appreciate the delicate balance of our own little blue marble. It reminds us how precious our planet is and how important it is to take care of it. So what's the moral of the story? Appreciate the sun. It's not just there for beach days and golden hour selfies. It's literally the reason you exist. The sun isn't just our star, it's our lifeline. And if it ever decides to disappear, well, let's just say you'll miss it a lot more than you think. If you enjoyed this trip into cosmic chaos, make sure to like this video, leave a comment about your survival plan in a sunless world, and subscribe for more wild what-if scenarios. And hey, go outside and soak up the sun while it's still here. You never know when it might disappear. See you next time.